Hello, so today's video we're going to be testing out the Nip and Fab Foundation. So I'm just going to read the claims quickly off of line. So on their website it says, meet your new makeup staple to guarantee no filter status. This medium full coverage foundation will leave you with photoshopped effect complexion so that you can achieve flawless selfie ready skin in seconds. It is a natural matte finish foundation, feels lightweight and non-greasy to the skin. It says, I'm assuming, because I'm looking at the shade number 5 here, but it says each of our 10 shades can be effortlessly blended with our foundation mixes to tailor make your perfect match. So obviously they have like a dark mixer and a light mixer, but 10 shades isn't really amazing, is it, compared to like basically every foundation is going to be compared to 40 shades, which Rihanna done. So but with mixers sometimes they can be a bit funny as well. Like I've tried the Body Shop ones before and I didn't really enjoy them, but I picked up the shade number 5, which says ideal for those with warm olive shades with yellow undertones, which sounds way too freaking dark for me. Like I'm so fair, but when I swatched it in store, like it looked fine, but yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. So you do get 1 fluid ounce, or 1.01 fluid ounce. So I'm just going to pour it onto a mixing palette. Okay, I thought it'd be like a lot more watery for some reason, but this is what it looks like on the palette. So I'm going to take the Spectrum BO1 brush. I'm just going to take that on this side of the face, and I'm going to take my beauty blender on the other side. I have already primed. I've used the Ordinary high-spreadabilty fluid primer. It's just one of my favourite primers at the minute. Oh, I feel like this is going to be way too dark. Blending out nicely. I thought it'd be really dark, but in this lighting it doesn't look too bad. But when you're going to bathroom lighting, that's when you can tell everything's horrendous. I can definitely see some like little red spots peeking through on my cheek here. I wouldn't say, for me to have flawless complexion, I'd go full coverage, not medium. I guess this is probably a medium, but there's still a bit like sort of poking out, which I don't really like. Like I really want it to be covered, especially because I have like a lot of texture and stuff. So basically I've used all of that foundation that I poured out. There's like a little bit left, so I'm going to add a little bit more and then do it with the beauty blender. I'm going to dot it all over my face and then go in with the beauty blender, I think. So obviously it's the damp beauty blender. I'm just going to pounce that in. It's saying it, did it say it was matte? Yeah, a natural matte finish. So natural matte would mean semi-matte no. So I can definitely see like a bit of glow coming through on this side, not so much this side. I think I'm getting better coverage with the brush, and I feel like I like the coverage better as well, like the finish with a brush rather than a beauty blender. It hasn't really, it's gone a little bit crepey around here, but foundation tends to do that. Not really creasing around the nose or anything. So far so good. I feel like it's giving me really good coverage all over. Obviously it's still a bit peeking through, which some people might like, especially if you have flawless skin, but I really do like this, and the shade looks okay to me in this lighting, but we'll go into bathroom lighting later when we do check-ins. But yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off the face and then I'll be back. So to finish off the rest of my face, I used the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer in Fair 1. I set that with the Mercier translucent powder. Then for blush and bronzer, I used the Hoola bronzer and the Rockateur blush. For highlight, I used the lou-manizer from the Balm. And then on the eyes, I have the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. And then for lips, I used the Mouthy by Mckenna. So this is in the shade Hello Dolly. So the check-in time is 12:30. So I will check in a little bit and we'll see how this foundation wears. Okay, so the first check-in time is 3 o'clock. So this foundation's been on for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It's actually looking really nice. I feel like it does match me. Maybe it's a smidge bit dark and nothing I can't get away with. It's getting like a little bit sort of crepey around this sort of area. But foundations tend to do that with me anyway. So it's not a massive big deal. I forgot to mention as well that the foundation retails for £13 or £12.95 and it is cruelty free. And most of their products are vegan friendly as well, but they have got a list of stuff that isn't, so that's really good. But yeah, so far so good. I feel like it matches me. I can't really tell if it's that bad. I think it looks alright, to be honest. Okay, so the last check-in time is 7:20, so the foundation's been on for 7 hours, 7.5 hours, something like that. It still looks really good. There's a little bit of oil peeking through here, nothing too bad, and it's looking a little bit sort of drier on my cheek area, and there's a spot that's come out to party in this as well. I really do like this foundation. I don't love it, I don't hate it. Like, there are other better foundations, but maybe not for the drugstore. I think this is a good drugstore foundation. I'm actually really impressed with this and impressed with the price as well. So all in all, big thumbs up for this foundation. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.